Hello Virgo, this is your April 2018 reading. I do apologize for getting this out here a little bit later than the rest. But I wanted to make sure I did get it out before April 1st, so I am posting it right like today. So I want to go ahead and look at your Headspace. So in your Headspace, I see you guys have faced some challenges or are facing challenges, but I see that you're going to come out on top. I don't know, I just see you guys persevering here. A lot of mental persevering energy. In your heart space though, you want this new opportunity. You want a new opportunity, a new beginning. Some of you in finances. Some of you either got a promotion or a new job or somehow an increase in finances. And some of you want that. That's what you desire here. Okay, this is a general reading, so there are a few different messages. In your recent past, wow, I see a lot of sad energy in your recent past. I see some of you are crying over spilt milk. I don't know, I just feel like your past, you were pretty sad. Some of you depressed. So, I don't know, I just feel a lot of lonely energy here in your recent past. You've got the 5 of Cups. In your near future, you've got the Daughter of Swords. So this is what's coming for you guys. So some of you might get some news on financial matters. I'm seeing that some of you might not even have delay in business matters or like some sort of personal projects. Others of you, I see you attending college soon. Be careful though, because I feel like there could definitely be a lot of gossip or chatter no matter what you're doing. Like for any of you guys, I see some sort of gossip or chatter about you. Make sure you are not the one doing the gossiping and chattering. I feel like some of you are going to be dealing with legalities of some kind. Either way, I see you guys being really talkative and mentally restless, you know, just very curious. And I see you guys settling some sort of inner conflict here. There's some sort of inner conflict and you guys are going to be like settling that. I want to clarify your Headspace. Yeah, you guys, you're like facing some sort of blockages or obstacles, and it's like some of you can't see the way out. I feel like some of you are still battling with some sort of depression energy or just, you know, negative energy of some kind. But ultimately, I see you guys coming out of that here in April. Some of you, it's going to happen like beginning of April. You're going to start to see the light. Others of you, it's going to be middle April. Some of you, the end of April. I feel like most of you will be seeing the light by the middle of April, though. Yeah, you guys are like persevering. Some of you are persevering and holding in there, hanging in there for a promotion or a new job. Whatever this is, it's an increase in finances. Let's clarify your recent past. So you guys, some of you had to leave something behind. You had to leave something behind to head to a better place. I feel like there's a sense of disappointment here though in your recent past. Like you got let down or betrayed by someone, or you let down or betrayed somebody. But I'm feeling that most of you were actually the ones who were let down. But so you had to walk away from something, but it was or somebody walked away from you. Whatever it is, it's like there's something that was and no longer is, and the process of it no longer being created some sort of sadness within you, like feeling let down, if that makes sense. But either way, you know it's for your highest good, and it had to kind of happen to take you to your higher path. Clarifying your future card, you got the Four of Pentacles. So I see you guys having that stability, having the finances to have a strong foundation. But I see you guys like saving for the future, like being on a tight budget here. Some of you, you're in college and that's why you have a tight budget. Some of you, I don't know, either way, I feel like you guys have the stability, but have a tight rein on your money, tight budget. Some of you are saving for a rainy day. Even if you have more than enough now, you want to make sure you have more than enough later. So let's pull some advice cards here for you guys. Wow, your advice. Have an open heart, guys. Let me clarify this advice card. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, you have a love interest. Your advice is to be courageous and go forth boldly towards this love interest, towards this new love beginning, or towards the deepening of your current love life, okay? You guys need to take a risk here in love. And if it's not love, then you guys need to take a risk here in something that's going to fulfill you emotionally. It's like you have, your intuition is trying to guide you, but some of you are hesitant, and this is your sign. Go forth boldly, be courageous, take the risk, and this is going to be emotionally fulfilling. You guys are divinely protected and guided. So I feel like some of you guys have doubts along your path. Just a lot of doubts here and fear. But also hope. I do see hope for the future, especially if you're focused on career. Like, you have a lot of hope in that. You're like, you're persevering. Just know that you're divinely guided and protected, okay? Some of you need to say you're sorry. Like, if you wronged somebody in your recent past, or your wires got crossed, whatever the case is, some of you need to say you're sorry. But that's not for all of you. You guys need a change of scenery. A change of scenery here. So that means stop doing the same old boring thing. Do something different. Have fun. While you're still in this life, ask God or the universe to help you to go over to the other side when the time comes without pain or discomfort. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to die. This doesn't mean anything bad's gonna happen to you, but people don't realize, like, you know, before we pass away, we need to ask the universe or God to take us over gently and safely and calmly. You know, we all need to do that at some point, okay? So this comes up for every sign eventually. It's up to you. So I feel like there are a lot of you guys who are like, you know, wondering, how is this situation going to turn out? There's a specific situation, and I'm really feeling like it has to do with something sticky here from the past. For some of you. For some of you, it's like, you know, how could that turn out? You know, could that be resolved? Yeah, it's up to you. It's all in your hands. For others of you, I feel like this door is completely shut. So it's like, where am I going to go? It's kind of like, where am I going to go from here? Well, it's up to you. It's in your hand, but you've got good energy here. Go for what makes you feel fulfilled emotionally. Awareness. Pay attention to these subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So you guys, remember, you're being divinely guided and protected. So the universe is constantly sending you signs. Make sure you have an eye out. Keep an eye out for these signs. The universe is always trying to contact you and communicate with you through people, through other people talking, through TV, through, you know, so many different outlets, you know, through animals. If you see a ladybug, look up spirit message ladybug. If you see an owl, look up spirit message owl. Resurrection. Release fear. Choose the light. Embrace love and your divine purpose. Bridge the gap between light and dark. Fear and courage. Light the way for others. If you have drawn this card, you're being called to balance polar opposites by releasing fear, claiming your divine purpose, and lighting the way for others. If you want to read the whole thing, you can pause it here. I read the top and the bottom, so if you want to read the middle section, you can pause it here. And here's the image if you want to pause it there too, to look at that. I really feel like you guys are undergoing some sort of transformation here. And a lot of like the destructive energy that you're coming out of, or like, you know, experiencing now. But I feel like most of you are going to be coming out of that energy. You're being asked to have courage. Like, your biggest message here is have courage, be bold, and go forth with your intuition into the path of your highest good, and be the light for others. Be the example for others on how to do it and how to do it right. All right, that is your reading, Virgo, for April 2018. I hope that made sense for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can book one at www.theenchantedone.com, or you can go down in the description box below. There's a link for that there. There's also a link for my Instagram and Facebook account there as well. You guys have a stellar day.